Okay, so um, day 16, guys. Yeah, getting there. Alright, so let's get into it. So, me personally, okay, today I want to talk to you guys about confidence, how to fake being confident. So, I'm naturally like a shy, kind of introvert guy, so I seem pretty not confident. I was very unconfident when a few years back, but the past 2-3 years I kind of learned some stuff. So yeah, now like people I meet, well, most of the time they're very surprised when I tell them I'm introverted or shy, because they think I'm very confident. I don't know why, but it could be with some things I learned. So because to be confident, I'm sure you guys heard the saying, just fake it till you make it. But it's hard, and to be confident, there's like, okay, two main things to be like as a person, right? There's like your inner self and your outer self. So inner confidence is like kind of, it's all in your brain, right? But outer confidence is certain actions that you do to make you look more confident. And everyone always talks about like you should start with your inner self, because if you can change your inner self, then your actions will follow. Like me personally, I don't believe that. I think the easiest path is changing your certain actions on your outside, and when you do these actions, your inner self will kind of catch up, and it'll blend into these actions, or these actions that make you look more confident. I mean, for example, you could look, you can stand hunched down and kind of like looking down. But if you stand up straight and like kind of pump your chest out and you stand like a power stance, you actually feel more confident, because they did a study, like something to do with like I don't know science that well, but they say the release of serotonin, and just like the power stance just makes you feel more masculine and more confident. I mean, it's pretty crazy, right? So you do a certain action physically, then your inner self kind of catches up, and then when you do a power stance, you just feel more confident. Okay. Anyways, okay. So the reason why I'm telling you guys this is basically, I met this person and they're very shy and timid, like a Thai person. But to be honest, the stereotypical Asian, they're very shy. So, especially in Asia, very shy. So just giving this person some tips. Yes, like I'm Asian, so back in a Western country, they would think I'm very shy. But with me being in Asia, everyone just thinks I'm freaking confident, or just, yeah, just not shy at all. Okay, so I'll give you guys two practical tips to make yourself seem more confident, which is the same tips I gave this person. So the first tip I gave was whenever you look at someone, keep your eye contact and just keep it until until the other person breaks eye contact. Because I'm sure you guys know, like in the interview, like when the interviewer is interviewing you, they always have this big ass their eyes are just like kind of killing you, so you always like break apart. Especially me, like when someone interviews you, you just feel this aura from them, just very like confident, just kind of pushing and like pressuring you. So if you hold your eye contact and you're kind of squaring off with them, like kind of head to toe, so you're not like backing down. Right. So yeah, just every day, maybe like you try it for the first week, right? You give yourself a week's goal of keeping eye contact with everyone you see, and you just make sure they break eye contact. So this is good because this person works at a customer service, so they have customers coming to them like every minute. So it's good practice for them. Alright, so that's the first tip. Second tip I gave was alright, so usually with unconfident people, whenever someone compliments them, they they can't take it, so they say no. Like, for example, someone says, "Oh, you're so pretty, you're so handsome," and the other person will they can't take it. They feel too weird, so they say, "Oh, I'm not pretty, I'm not handsome," just right. So my advice to them was, whenever someone compliments you, just say thank you. Because for me in the past, like whenever some compliment, I just felt kind of awkward and shy until I think it's like 4 years ago. I had a roommate, and he complimented. I'm not used to compliments, but he compliments me a lot, and he just said, "Why are you acting so weird when I compliment you?" And one time he complimented me, and I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of carried on. He said, "You should say thank you." So that's what I've been doing. And this guy is a magician, my old magician flatmate. So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, because if you look at like a CEO or like a very successful business owner, if you compliment them, they're not gonna say, "Nah, I'm not successful," or "Oh, I'm not handsome." They won't say that. They'll say, "Oh, thanks." Right. So yes, maybe you guys can try out these two tactics. Just try for a week, and yeah, that's about it.